ejercicio, vamos. Oh my gosh, okay. You know, I haven't had coffee, but I'm excited because I've been up since 6, been to San Felipe, got my stuff, got my fruit, ready for tomorrow. Listen, come on, this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall be glad, we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Oh, okay. I think people watch this show a little bit more if I use the phone, so that's what we're gonna do. We're not using the laptop. And I don't have like a fancy camera, even though I did buy a tripod. But anyway, bonjour, bonjour, nobody's here yet. Here we go, Killer Queen. Oh, she's always here. I'm so happy. Ella Sullivan, oh, that's a new name. Hola, Cynthia, buenos dias. Deborah, yes, my friend, you're here. Good morning. All right, guys. So I got up at 6, went to the market, got the chicken that I'm cooking tomorrow. I also got a cow foot, a whole cow foot. You're gonna have to watch my short video because I took it out of the bag. It's like this long. So, as I told you before, I'm not creative except in the kitchen. So I have some Swiss chard that I need to use today. And I bought 3 chayotes this week. So I needed something to cook with it, but I didn't want beef, and I don't even touch pork. It's been years since I had pork. But, and it could have gone with chicken, but you know, chicken. Now, even though I haven't had chicken when did I have chicken last? I don't remember, because you know, I'm not eating meat, so it's like once in a while I'll cheat, but I have to do it measured. I can't be having it every day. So I'm going to try to cook the cow foot today, but I don't have a pressure cooker, so it's going to take a while. I remember when I was growing up, my family used to cook it. I don't remember, because it's not something that, you know, I'm using all the time. Come on, we're opening the chest. Let's go. You know, I'm chit-chatting, but I'm watching you. Whew. Come on. Oh, this is good. Upper and lower. Today is Saturday, so it's going to be more about stretching and yoga, right? So, and they used to cut it, so I didn't know it looked whole, but it's a little bit intimidating. The one I got. But I'm going to try to do something with it today before I go live with it. Just make sure I don't embarrass myself. Oh, sin salute. So I just didn't have chance to change into workout clothes, just change the pants. But we're going to go for it, right? Oh, sun salute. Thank you, God. Oh my gosh, we're having some issues in Panama in one area. They have riots and fires, and they just trashing buildings. This is not good. Check the news if you're curious, but anybody Bocas del Toro, do not book anything there because it's mayhem over there. People are still protesting here in the city and in other cities, but in Bocas del Toro, which is where Chiquita Banana was, because of the protests and the insecurity that shut down the plant. So thousands of people are out of work, so people are upset and just going crazy. No bueno. So don't go there. And don't make long distance drives also, because you might get caught in a protest and you're stuck, okay? Even though I went to La Chorrera, when was it, Wednesday? And the roads were clear. And it wasn't until afterward that I thought about it. I'm like, Maggie, you could have gotten stuck in there. Oh my gosh. All right, let's stretch the shoulders. Breathe and stretch. Stretch your body, stretch your body. This is the accordion. You want to stretch it, right? And roll. And how do you do that? I don't know. And roll. And go down, and roll. Oh, this is so good. But I say that about all of them, don't I? Okay. Whew. Shoulders. Breathe. So I woke up this morning and went to the market, got the chicken, got the cow foot, got some fruit, and I came at 7:45, and I did like a short video to show. They like to see my haul, you know, when I go to the store, to the San Felipe market, what I bring. So, all right, and stretch. Woo. I'm trying to figure out when we finish with the challenge, I want to continue with the exercises, but it has to be like a membership type thing. And YouTube has different levels, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. If anybody has any experience, let me know. Now put your hand together like this. I remember they used to say, if you want to tighten your chest and you want to, you know, tighten your boobs, you would do like this. And then you would push your hands together, and you can feel the tightness in your arms, in your upper abs, and in your, you know, so, yeah. Woo. This is good. Let's try it again. Put your hands together and lift your elbows, right? And then push both hands towards each other. So you're creating pressure. You feel it in your shoulders, your upper abs, and in your arms. That was good. Let's do one more. You know I do these exercises and I'm talking to you. They just come to me like that. My only creative whatever. All right, hands together, elbows up, and push. Push. Ugh. I feel it in my sides, in my tummy. All right. Marie, buenos dias. Raven, good morning. Hey, Greta, she made it. All right, Greta, good to see you, sis. Swiss chard, yes, I'm going to put the Swiss chard in the cow foot with the chayote and carrots. I thought about adding eggplant, but I decided against it. So, she loves Swiss chard. So that's the way to cook Swiss chard, Greta. I'll record it. If it comes out okay, I'll post it. And somebody asked me to do okra, but you know I have been chasing okra for the last few weeks and can't find it. I haven't been to Merca, Panama. There is one gentleman that always has okra. But last time I was going and I looked at the temperature and I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like fighting this heat and sweating, having streams going down. So I chickened out. But I'm pretty sure that's where I would have been able to find it. Reba Smith hasn't had it here. All right, ladies and gents, let's stretch. Let's stretch the quad. You know, I've been walking this morning, so I gotta stretch my ankles. Yeah, took the metro, walked to the market, walked back, and bought my stuff, back to the metro, and walked home with the stuff on my back. So I've had my workout already. So I'm here because I love y'all. You need to appreciate that, okay? All right, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Come on, 17, 18. Make it work. 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Come on, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that was 30. Breathe. All right. Our heart was going up. The heart rate was going up, even though we're supposed to be stretching today. Right? All right. Power base. Power stand. You know, I keep telling you this is your power base. If you tighten your core, straighten your legs, you're going to be strong. And I read an article this week again. They're talking about falls and older people and how it increases mortality. There's a chance you may not make it after you break a long bone. You just need to know that. And the rehab can be difficult. Some people are afraid to go to rehab because they're like, it hurts. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's supposed to hurt. You're supposed to retrain that joint, okay? So you see how low I am? So let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you going low? 11, 12. It may not look low to you, but it's low for me. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I saw this Chinese lady doing exercise. She said she's 59. She looks pretty good. And then she's doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's stay right there. Oh. All right. Let's stretch. Stretch the back. And rock yourself back and forth. Stretch. 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 All right, let's come back up. Stay in your power stance. When you do that, you're putting tension on your thighs, which helps the muscles to tighten up and reshape. And that's when you finish, you have to stretch it to make the muscle like an accordion or a rubber band. And they become flexible, right? And do what you need them to do when you need them, right? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tighten the core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel those. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 30. Woo. Are you sweating? I'm starting to again, because I sweated already this morning during my little escapade. All right, let's go. 1, 2, squeeze your buttocks when you come up. 3, these are intentional. 4, come on. 5, let's do it. 6, ooh. 7, 8, 9, 10, you're reshaping your legs. 11, you're straightening them. 12, 13, 14, 15, come on. 16, sweat is pouring. 17, 18, 19, 20, let's go for 30. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I felt that. I felt them. All right. As I said, if you don't do any other exercises, just squat. If you keep squatting, you're gonna feel stronger. Your legs are gonna feel stronger. And the other thing this doctor was saying this week, women after 50, we need to hit the pavement with some of the exercises. That's why yesterday we did this. When you're walking, jump a little bit. Sometimes they may just do this jump, right? And you're strengthening the bones. So let's do some of those little jumps. See if we can do 20, okay? They don't have to go high. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go crazy. Can you say numbers in Spanish? Claro que sí. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. You know I teach Spanish online, so I better know my numbers. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then once you pass 15, you do 10 plus. 10 y 6, 10 y 7, 10 y 8, 10 y 9, 90. Same, 20. 20 is 20. Then you say 21, 22, 23, and so on. Until you get to 100, and you say 100. When you get to 1,000, you say 1000. Okay? Numbers are kind of the easiest thing to learn in Spanish. But you can sign up for my Spanish class. I have my advanced one at 10, and then I have a middle at 4, and then I just started another one on Thursdays at 6 p.m. So, oh no, the one on Thursday is my second one. My very newest one is at 4 o'clock on Saturday. So today I have 2 classes. That's why on Saturdays, if I need to go somewhere, I kind of have to. Like after my AM class, I'm going to go to the store to get some things I need for my cooking thing tomorrow, like mushrooms, pearl onions. I'm going to find that, but anyway. All right, guys, ladies and gents, let's continue with the stretch. It is Saturday. Oh, bend down and curve your shoulders in. Put your fingers on the ground if you can with your legs straight. If not, your fingertips or over here is fine. And this is what I'm going to do for my classes. I'm going to have a very, very beginner on Monday. On Wednesday, it's going to be medium, moderate. And then on Friday, it's going to be advanced, full blast. So people who've never exercised or just getting started, I'm just going to go easy on them and ease them into it, okay? All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, this is so good. All right, Greta, these are for you. The moment you said that, every time I do it, I think about you, Greta. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is so good. You see, I just thought about this one. Let's do it again. Oh, so good. Let's come up. Oh, now see, to do that, you really have to work your core. Did you try it? Let's try it. Go down, because your legs are straight. If you can't do your legs straight, bend your knees slightly, okay? Never put pressure on your back. But you know, my back is kind of trained to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one straightens your legs, because that's what's bringing you up without bending your legs. Ooh, look at that. Go down slowly. Stay there for a minute. Rock yourself back and forth. The legs are being stretched. Your buttocks. And then you come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Let's do a couple more. Going down. Breathe. So good. And then up. See, you have to tighten your core and your butt to come up. You're gonna do a couple more? I like this one. I don't know what you would call it. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You stay there for a minute. You stretch your lower back. And then you're going to tighten the core and the legs to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you try it? Let's do the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And then come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen, this is an easy one. If you practice, you'll be able to do it. You're welcome, Greta. Woo! Well, it's May. You need to join my class. Just email me. I think I'm going to start putting that information on my videos. You can book a consultation with me, or you can join my online classes for Spanish conversational. You need to be able to open your mouth and make your needs met. Tell people what you want, and then you need to hear when they're talking to you. That's all this class is about. So we do a lot of practice hearing, talk to each other in class. Nothing fancy, but you need to understand how sentences are structured, right? And how to ask the question, conjugate verbs, because you gotta know verbs in whatever language. All right, let's stretch. Oh, so good. This is a classic. This is not mine. I don't take credit for it. Bend the knees. Yes. So good. It's very cloudy here today. I can't see anything over the water. And up. Ooh, nice. And then front. Balance, front. As low as you can. Round the shoulders. Stretch. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to lift my legs up and hold it. Now when you do this little simple move, you tightening your core, your butt is tightening, and the leg that is on the ground is tightening as well. So, lift up your chest a little bit. Ooh, you feel that? Oh, wow. This is amazing. Did you feel that? Okay. Let's try the other side. Oh, I think we need to stretch first. Okay. Alright. Forward. Woo. Stretch. Bend the knees. The knee. And come up. Ooh. If you don't do anything, if you don't feel good one day, just stretch. Sit on the ground, on the floor, and stretch. You're going to feel so much better. Just stretch your shoulders, your neck, your hips. Stretch everywhere. And I promise you, you're going to feel better. All right. Let's hang on to a chair and up. All right. Remember, when you do that, you're tightening your core. Woo! You're tightening the leg that's up and the leg that is down. Hang on to a chair. Don't fall. Woo! Oh, this is so good. So good. Hold it. You feel that? You feel the stretch? That's what yoga does. It makes you stretch your body like in all directions, right? And then everything is so much suppler, smoother, right? We talked about arthritis in our presentation for Abroad-SWRA, something that a lot of us, suffer with. But even though you have arthritis, you still need to move. You don't have to say, oh, it hurts. Take your Tylenol and then stretch. That's why I tell people when they go to rehab after they have surgery, they're like, oh, but it hurts. The home health therapist is coming. Oh, I can't, I'm in a lot of pain. No, take your pain medication an hour before the therapist gets there. Then you'll be more comfortable to move because you got to move. Up. Stretch one side. the other. Pull yourself up. Somebody's pulling you. Oh my gosh. All right, both arms up and pull back a little bit. All right. You're gonna put your arms right here, and then you go into stretch. That is a yoga pose. Don't ask me what it's called. I don't remember. Oh, so good. Remember, you're tightening your core. This is what's holding you steady. And then again, you keep pulling, okay? Power of opposition. Consciously think that somebody's pulling you on both sides, both directions. All right, one arm. And all the way up. All the way up. Long line. Woo! Very good. Come back to the center. Pull back. Pull back. Stretch the shoulder blades. Stretch. Stretch. And then this foot moves. This one stays straight. And you stretch. Long line. One straight line. I'm watching myself, making sure there's a straight line. Keep breathing. Your breath is your power. Woo! Oh, I love that. Woo. Let's relax the shoulders and forward. Now pull your both hands up. You know, yesterday we discovered this move, okay? So if you want to bend your knees a little bit, it's probably safer, so you don't put so much pressure on your back, and then just turn, turn. Ooh, yeah, yeah, baby. Ooh. Breathe, and come to center. Breathe. The sweat should be pouring off of you, and then just turn, turn. Oh man, that's good for your waistline. Breathe, breathe. Oh, come to center. Oh, that is good. Let's come down. And we're gonna do the stretch that we do on all four on the ground here. Relax, relax, side to side. You just stretch your lower back, so you want to make sure you release it, okay? All right, so now we're gonna walk our hands forward, coming on our tippy toes, and stretch and look up. Hello. Look up and hang on to this for a few seconds. Breathe. Can you do it? That could be a goal for you. All right, walk your hands back. You may not be able to do it now, but try. And then rock yourself forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. You know, sometimes you have to ask your medical provider if it's safe for you to exercise, because you don't want to injure yourself. There's a lady who had never done yoga. She started trying to do these stretches and turn and twist. She popped a disc in her back. Do not do that, sis, okay? Don't do that. All right, let's go down. Your body needs to be trained to do what you want it to do. And if you're older, it's gonna take you a little bit longer. So be patient with yourself. All right? And hello. Whew. I like this one. It works everything. All right. All right, let's do it back. I'm gonna do one more. All right. We're stretching. Stretching your buttocks, your thighs, your quads, woo, your shoulder joints. Everything is being stretched. And the last one, let's walk up. And on the tippy toes, and we go. Whew. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's go back. These are good, but you need to work your way up to doing them, okay? I keep telling you, you're not competing with anybody but yourself. No one's going to tell you you have to do it this time. No, ma'am. You just keep moving. What you can, do what you can. As I said, try to do a little bit more each day. And then you're going to wake up one day saying, oh my God, I can do it today, right? All right, let's bring the legs up. We've done our squats, right? And I told you we're going to try to keep these to, it's 30 minutes. So let's stretch. Sun salute. I feel like I get a better stretch if I open my legs a little bit. Instead of saying like right here, no, the more I open it, the better for me. For me, do you, all right? Inhale up, sun salute, grateful, thankful, welcome the sun, saying thank you to the universe, to God, for waking you up in your right mind, and everything is well with you. Doesn't mean everything is okay. There's a lot that's not okay in this crazy world. But that's where you get your power, your energy, right? You need to work on yourself. All right. Let's grab the ankles, and curve the shoulders. Whoa, this is so good. Now come up to the knees, you know the drill. And we look straight up, do 90 stretch. Breathe, bend the knees, and inhale. Sun salute, we work in 3, this is the second one. Everything is stretching. You're stretching top to bottom. You're elongating here. And you see the difference? I put my clothes on this morning and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's getting there. It's going to take me longer than I anticipated, but it's getting there. All right. Come on. Oh, this is so good. So good. But I say that about every exercise, don't I? Ooh, was that 2? I don't remember if I did the 3. I think this is 2. Bend your knees. And sun salute. This one is going to be the last one. Stretch, stretch, stretch. St. Peter, come get me. Pull me up, pull me up. I feel it right here. All right. Then let's go down. Grab the ankles. And we stretched. Come up. Straight ahead. And we're done. Stretch. Stretch the ankles. They will thank you because they're carrying your whole body, right? So don't forget your ankles. All right. Stretch the quad. I have tiles, so I put this chair, it's trying to move with me holding it. No bueno. And forward. And forward. Up to the ears. Up to the ears. Stretch the neck. Stretch the neck. Whew. So good. And stretch the thyroid. All right. All right, guys. We are done. Thank you for joining me today. We had 22 folks, so that's a little bit more. Thank you. What do you have planned for today? So I have two Spanish classes, and I had visitors this week, so I did the laundry yesterday, and today I need to clean the floors. So I have to do that. After my 10 a.m. class, I need to run to the store to get a few things. So that's another walk to the metro, to the store, back to the metro, and back home. See, I get my steps in. That's what my nephew says. He's like, "Ooh, Tati, you get your steps in." I'm like, "Yes, I do, because I like to be out there. I don't like to be idle. I don't like to sit and not move. No bueno, not good for me." My birthday is in 2 weeks, and I give God the glory that I get to see 67. So I am blessed. Yes. Adrian Divine, buenas. Thank you for joining us. Jade Anderson, thank you for joining us. Hola, Deborah. Thank you for being here every day. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps me. Por favor. Doesn't cost you anything, right? Okay. This YouTube thing it's a, I don't want to say it's a game, but people who say, "I figured it out," I haven't figured it out. I just do what I do. I enjoy what I do, and I interact with my audience, and that's it. You know, I try to bring you good content. You know, I crack myself up because that's just me. I don't take myself seriously or other people. Cynthia, thank you for being here. You know, I don't know what these number 2, number 3s are not next to your names. I have no clue what that means. But anyway, remember to be a good human today, and don't begrudge people anything. Be happy for them, for their success. You keep lifting others up, and God will lift you up, right? Yes, yes, yes. So don't worry about not having, not doing. The secret is in the discipline of doing this, what you need to do every day, without expecting people to appreciate you, to give you a pat on the back, even though you're giving them a pat on the back. Let God pat you back, right? Don't expect anything from people. Whatever you do for them, say hi, said hi. Hola, hola, Helen. Very good to see you. Oye, cool. Nice. African? Uh-huh. Yeah, I need to get back to Africa. I was thinking of going to Kenya. And Kenya is having their little thing too with their president. Oh my God, everywhere, God will provide. Yes, ma'am. We have issues everywhere. Panama is going through a little rough patch right now. So we keep praying. I keep praying because I don't know what else to do, because I feel totally powerless with everything that's going on. All the unfair things that are going on. People being arrested. This lady got arrested for wearing a mask during a protest. Okay. Oh, Father, 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 Father. The things that I see, I mean, tears are never too far from my eyes these days. I hurt of the stuff I see going on. It hurts my soul. It really does. But I always say man is innately wicked, and they always feel a need to oppress, yeah. And I don't understand it, but I might be the recipient of it. So you have to find a way to stay centered and not lose hope. Not lose hope. That's the challenge. Not getting angry and become bitter, but just keeping your joy. You have to work at it. It's not automatic. Okay? So working out in the morning like this is a great way to start your day. You know, you're getting a bunch of oxygen to your brain. It's going to help your brain, going to give you clarity. It's going to help your mood. It's going to help your muscle. Everything is going to work better. And that's the first step. Then you feed your body real food. Real food, not junk food, not prepackaged. Don't say, "Oh, it's a lot easier to just go to Dunkin' Donuts, get a donut and a coffee." No, no, no. Once in a while, but don't make it a habit. That thing is pure fat and deadly stuff to go into your body. Yes, it tastes good. It feeds your what did I say? When people it's an addiction, you know, sugar is an addiction. So it tastes good, and it sends a message to your brain that said, "Oh, I feel good when I have this much sugar." So the next day you're like, "Oh, I need to feel that again." I need to be happy. So let me get another, maybe one, but now I'm getting two. And that's how people get hooked with that sugar addiction. And then it's doing its dirty deeds inside your body. All right? Yes, it's a great way to start the day with Thanksgiving, blessing other people. Get in the habit of blessing other people. The secret is in taking your eyes off of you, putting it on others, encouraging, helping, and then the blessings come to you tenfold in ways you never expected. My experience with God is that when I pray for something and I'm thinking, this is the way I'd like it to go, and it just goes in a way that is totally opposite, something I never saw coming, and I'm like, what? And that's the way God works in my life. I don't know about you, but it always like, I never thought of that. Sometime before I finish uttering something, it's like, boom. I'm like, at least let me finish with my prayer, okay? But these are the things that feed your faith. You have to have those small experiences, and then you go back and you remember when you're going in the next trial. Because one thing I used to say, once you toil through something really bad happening in your life and God sustain me, let me hang in there, and it's like you get to the other side, whew, and you just breathing, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Before you even finish your breath, boom, something else comes. It's like, can you at least give me a little break, right? But what you're hoping is that what helped you with this one, you try to remember, oh, well, you know, he brought me through this one, so he's gonna bring me through this one as well. And that's what faith is. You don't see it, you don't know how it's gonna happen, but you believe it's gonna happen. And as I say, at least in my life, and I've heard other people say the same thing, it happens in ways you didn't expect. When you're asking God to provide for you, you think it's just money, you need to have a fat bank account and 2 or 3 houses and 2 or 3 cars. God may not bless you that way, but he'll bless you in how your kids are growing up and they're not in jail. That's a blessing, right? He would bless you where your name is not being trashed, that your husband is being a good provider. He blesses you sometimes in non-tangible ways. So stop looking for the gimme, gimme, gimme. Health, your health, isn't that a blessing? You know how many people are struggling with all sorts of awful things. This little girl out of the UK, well, she may be 30, she's engaged, and this little girl, Tiffany thinks, I think that's the name, that's the name of her channel. I've been watching her for a few months now, and this little girl has gone through hell and back. Started with some kind of colon cancer that went into the bladder. She had to have a colostomy and a urostomy, and you know, and then she's still, you know, I hadn't seen her. Somehow she got off my timeline, and I was like, I wonder what happened to her. And she's still struggling. And I saw her this week. Now I think she's got spot in her lung. She's stage 4, and it's like, whoa. And her poor little fiance is just not, oh, hola, nana. And her poor little fiance, you know, she's got her PICC line, she's getting chemo, and her mom, the mom lost her husband, but her family is so supportive. And my heart breaks for this little girl, but she is so strong. I don't know if I could be that strong. But yes, sometimes God blesses you in non-tangible ways. So when you have your health, don't take it for granted. Be grateful every day. Even if you have a little bit of arthritis, but it could be worse, couldn't it? Young man was talking this week. He's got this garage. He's got 2-point-something million subscribers on YouTube, and I'm like salivating, you know, myself and Nana. We're like, ooh, I don't think I want that many though. That's just way too many people to answer to. But he's saying that he found a little spot on somewhere on his body, and you know, that's why you got to check your skin, especially Caucasians, right? We don't get a lot of that, but he had a little spot that turned out to be melanoma. And melanoma is one of those cancers. It is very sneaky. And then when they test it and they say it's melanoma, they take a big chunk out just to be sure, hoping they took it all out. But boy, they treated him, I think it was on his back. So they took a big piece of his back out. So it was painful and all kind of things. Thank God it's on his back and he's a man, so it's not that good. But 3 years, going to have scans every 6 months, everything is good, woo, and then boom, the last scan is like, it's back, it's here, it's here, it's here. Listen, there's some crazy stuff going out there. So when you have your health, please, please, please be grateful. And don't take it for granted, and be a good human. Because bad things happen to good people too, people who don't deserve it. That little girl is what, 30? I mean, come on, she's just getting started. Why do babies go through all this stuff? I don't understand. I don't have the answers to those things. Young up and coming women, learn from this and hold your man plus the family you build 50, 60 years around the corner. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, ladies, I don't know, I went on a rant again, but it's just that we just need to encourage each other. We are living in difficult days, but what I'm saying to people too is that there is nothing new under the sun. People who came before us went through worse if you look at it, right? Always learn from history. I know they're taking books out, but you can still get books and learn your history. Read. Know what happened before so you don't get all frazzled when you see it happening again. It's like, oh yeah, we've seen this before. This happened before. My forefathers or whoever went through all this. So there's nothing new under the sun. You just need to stay centered and keep your peace as best you can. Because really, what can you do about the situation? I keep saying, be a good human. If you see injustice and you can call it out, you do. But you really don't have any power. Your power is in your relationship with your Creator and the power you have within that you nurture to keep you strong, that you're not swayed by every little thing that's happening. All right, ladies and gent. I don't know if we have gent. What's your story? I don't know who that is, but that's a new person. All right. Nana, I was thinking about something that we can do together. I'll reach out to you. I thought about it late last night. I was sending out stuff to my students for today's classes, and I was like, oh, we could do that. But anyway, I'll run it by you, okay? All right, ladies and gents. Yes, your vote, definitely. Have a good day. Enjoy your day, enjoy the weekend, and I will see you here tomorrow. You can't get rid of me. I'll be here tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good day. God loves you. I love you. Au revoir. Bye.